Alright, can we keep this? Yeah. I need to restart the client after this set of games. I need to draw an island relatively soon, but I'm going to keep it. I love that card does more damage than our entire team combined. It's alright, team. We'll get there. I just wonder if I do more damage to him by blocking him than I do by actually attacking him. Does 4 damage every time I block him. I feel like this is another not very good matchup for us. Well, I think we're a little short on the old mana here. What do you think? Sure. You don't want to attack first with your Resplendent Angel? Is it just lifelink was he doing? Sure, I don't give a shit what it was. I shouldn't have kept the greediest hand in history. Do you really think a hand with 4 1-drops and 1 land in this deck is the greediest land in history? I don't think so. Alright, we're on the tap the angel, block the Vanguard plan this turn. I don't know. This deck seems to do terribly when you mulligan. You have to have a consistent mix of your cursive sections, creatures, and mana, and it's just not something you can do very easily in this deck. So I don't know. All we needed was 1 land to make that hand really good. We needed 1 land within a couple turns. As it is, he's at 9. We're still fighting. We had Spell Pierce, Raven, or the Bird rather, and 2 fucking Heralds to oh, he's still doing it, to work it out. I'm not trying to kill the agent, chat. Every time he does damage with the Vanguard, I get closer to killing him. I just don't want him killing me. We're racing. And I'm winning right now. I don't want to kill that. I know I can remove its abilities, but that's not the point. See his health total? That's the point. That's what we're trying to do. If I draw a land this turn, the correct play, I mean, it depends what he plays here. Hopefully he'll play stuff pre-combat and I can make easy decisions. He's gonna tribunal a Herald. Okay. That's so good for me. Yeah. That's not good for me. Oh, but he might attack now. Yes! Feels so good. Alright. Greediest keep in history, chat says. Greediest keep in history. Okay. It's fine. We had all the mana we needed. All right. That's a racing game. Don't want things like that. I do want things like that. I want negates. No. Just want all my low mana damage cards. I don't even know if I want the Djinns here. I think we're leaving it as is. Maybe the Diamond Mares? We're on the bad side of this matchup. I'm not sure it's gonna matter what we do. We want to be going first. It wasn't greedy. We had fucking 4 cards in our hand that cast 1 mana. 2 cards that cost 2 mana. Is it really greedy? Doesn't sound that greedy to me. Every time you mulligan, you reduce your percent chance to win. It was an easy game. We stick by our decision. No misplays were made. The opponent played perfectly with no mistakes of his own. It was absolutely 100% the perfect game of Magic where we made perfect decisions with perfect information, chat. Any other dissent will result in moderation. Tyrant Filthy has spoken. All right. I'll keep it Spell Pierces? Probably. Yeah. Of course we got lucky with that hand. But again, like, us going first mulliganing with a hand where we have that many playables and we just need an island is a pretty reasonable chance, right? So what you're comparing, what the actual comparison is how often do you draw a land versus how much do you lose, how much percentage win chance do you run into by mulliganing. That's the actual comparison you're trying to make there in your head. And I can answer that data in draft now. I have the data points to answer, well, what does it cost me to mulligan? I can't answer it for this deck that I've not played before. So, you know, we definitely got lucky to beat him there. We got a little unlucky to run into such a poor set of draws to not hit lands. Opponent definitely messed up, but, you know, we're doing what we can. All right, this is pretty bad for us. Consistency in the variance of what can happen. That's the decision we're trying to make there, is how consistent is that going to be? And the answer is really I don't know. You take 1,000,000 damage this turn. Like an island. Thank you. Do we leave up Wizard's Retort? I don't think so. I think we roll with Essence Scatter. We're outside of Lava Coil range right now. Mulligan doesn't cost win percentage, it adds to it. And that's the wrong way of thinking about that if you believe that. If you believe that there's no cost associated with taking a mulligan, you're wrong. Again, the comparison is how well do we do on this hand, which basically is a oh shit, we just got... Oh, it's not what I thought it was. I mean, that is actually super bad for us. Now we're racing and he just gained 1,000 life. Oh. Definitely attacking with this. This is our only win condition, and I'm definitely attacking with that. Question is whether or not attack with this. I don't think so. I think I'm on blocking mode here. Don't want that. That Clarion Call sucked for us, unfortunately. So next turn I'm guaranteed to take 3. Well, I could block with a Sprite. I can chump with Sprite still. So I take 4 this turn, 4 next turn. But if he doesn't attack with this... Huh. Let's try that. That might be my best use here. Doctor's Mage stats say you lose 7% per mulligan. Yep, it's pretty close. Mine are 10% right now for Dominaria drafts. I'm not entirely sure what it looks like with this. Alright. I'm definitely chumping once. Question is, I think I'm just chumping once though. Don't want that. Alright, that's another gang block. Hopefully it's a creature spell. That's even better than a creature spell. Alright. Block with 1 in the air. Blown out by, does it matter? I think 2 is better. Right now a single removal spell and we lose. We can't have that. So let's just get in with the Djinn. Nice. It's a counter spell that now hits everything. So I think we're going to win this. I didn't think we were going to win after that race, after he fucking Clarion called us. Absolutely fucking not will you steal the win from me at this stage of the game. The answer remains no. All right. Easy games. Easy games. That guy feels so fucking robbed, by the way. Totally robbed. Doesn't look like we're the favorite versus Boros that Boros aggro deck, by the way. All right. Quick break. Back in a minute.